This is for Capricorn placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? So let's see what Capricorn placements most importantly need to know right now at this time. What do Cappy placements need to know? So we got fake accounts. Oh boy. Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. So somebody could be watching somebody from fake accounts. This could be you, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, or this could be, if this is like an ex, this could be, or the person that they're laid up with or whatever. But somebody here is watching somebody on a fake Instagram account. Okay, what else? Or Instagram, Twitter. I don't know why I just said Instagram, but Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. What's fake accounts? Crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset, etc. So somebody's watching somebody over a fake account and they're crying, they're hurt. They may not act like they're hurt. Yeah, fake smiles. Impersonator. Somebody could be trying to impersonate another person to get information from someone. Like this could be a person's like baby mother or ex or boyfriend or girlfriend making a fake account trying to be the opposite sex or same sex, whatever somebody's into, to try to see if they're going to meet up with them or whatever the case is. But somebody could be acting like they don't care, that they don't have no feelings, you know, everything is good, but it's fake smiles. Impersonator wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. So somebody here could be like trying to impersonate another somebody here. I don't know. If you have it, like say you have an ex and they have a new person, that their new girlfriend or whatever could be trying to be like you. Hey, pink lover, this could be a friend of yours. Some of you guys have karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. What else? One more for Cappy. Good morning, girl. Yeah, and clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. So somebody here is clout hungry. And they're a stalker. Great. And broke. Somebody here feels financially insecure. I'm not going to say broke because everybody goes through hard times. But somebody could be feeling with broke ass here. Somebody could be feeling financially insecure. Somebody could be feeling rejected. Somebody could also be upset that a person wants you back, but you don't want them back. Or somebody acts like they don't want you back, but they really do. For some of you. Okay, or they, you know, somebody could be pretending that they don't want their ex back, whether you're their ex or somebody else, but they really do want that person. So somebody also could be trying to get clout off you. They could be trying to get a reaction out of you. I don't know, somebody could be doing something for money. Hold on. What's fake counts for Cappy? Yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody stays up all night looking at your social media. Somebody here is losing sleep over another person. Mars and Gemini, Three of Swords here, Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is deeply insecure. Somebody could be competing with you. You could be in a one-sided competition. Like, somebody needs to go, like, find something to do. Somebody could be also losing money with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody also could have lost something or someone of value, and that's why they're acting like this. I don't know, but I feel like somebody here, there could even be trauma behind this. I feel like, honestly, somebody wants to win something at all costs. Somebody's relentless. They're not going to give up. Somebody could be born January 12th or the 3rd. Somebody is hurt. They could want to, some of you guys haven't spoken to this person in some time. Saturn and Libra with the Three of Swords. What's crying over you? Somebody could be crying over y'all for real. Or you could have been crying over this person. Somebody could have rejected you, or somebody feels rejected by you. What's crying over you? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you over here minding your business. tending to your garden if you have one, or when I say tending to your garden, that can mean you just minding your business. You know, your hobbies, your work, your career, your business, your children if you have them, your lifestyle, your workouts, you know, things like that. Your studies. Nine of Pentacles here, Venus and Virgo. Somebody could be stressed out about somebody being single, or they're stressed out about being single, alone, or just, yeah, some of you guys, somebody's also sad that you're becoming more independent, more self-sufficient. Your money could be growing. Some of y'all could be self-made. You do really well for yourself, and that could be also what's upsetting somebody. I don't know if somebody expected you to be broke or stay broke. Maybe you were struggling, and somebody expected you to stay there. And this could even be somebody here that does well for themselves, but it's like they're still in your energy. This person can have their own, they can be self-sufficient, they can have their own place, they can have their own car, they can make decent money or good money, or damn near could be rich, retired, whatever, but they're still crying over you, or they're still hurt and sad. Period. Somebody here, it don't matter what they have, they're still hurt about something. What's clout hungry? What's clout hungry? Yeah, the star here. Some of you guys could be in the public eye. You could be seen as a star. Aquarius energy. We are in Aquarius season. You or somebody can have Aquarius placements. Yeah, this could be a connection that didn't really go anywhere with the Two of Wands in reverse. Friendship, romantic, sexual, whatever, business. There was a stalemate here because of some type of illusion, confusion, mind games, fantasy, secrets. Somebody here could have been in and out, inconsistent, reckless, especially sexually. Somebody here could have had a sex addiction or a porn addiction, or damn, I didn't want to say a corn addiction, PORN, but you gotta be careful with choice of words. What's fake accounts? Or this person fantasizes about you. Somebody has a lot. If you block one account, best to believe this person has, somebody got mad emails. All I see is, okay, they blocked me on that. Let me sign into my other account. Or let me sign in with my other email. Or like somebody is crazy. Saturn and Leo here. And some of you guys, you don't even know, you're not even aware of this. And they're not going to really stop. Somebody's like obsessed with y'all. Or cross watcher, Capricorn could be obsessed with you. Flip and switch it. But it don't matter. You can block one fake account, they're going to use another one. Somebody has multiple fake accounts. They may have a main one, but they got like 3 to 4 or 5 backup ones that they use. Or they have people watching for you. Somebody also could be stressed out about what you're saying online, or what you're posting, what you're doing, what they're seeing, and they shouldn't be. They should be minding their damn business. What's crying over you? If you're triggered by somebody, why do you keep watching them? Yeah, somebody's in regret. This could be an ex of yours. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, September, Libra. Or this could just, yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody stalks you. They say a lot of negative things. It's like they look at your pictures, they get triggered, but then they keep going back to your page. And if you block them, they're going to make other fake pages. It's like, what's wrong with you? It's like, are you okay? If you block one number, if they call you or text you, you block one number, they call you from a different, they have like mad text-free numbers. It's like, what's wrong with you? And this is somebody that don't like y'all like that, or they're triggered by you. 5 of Cups here, Mars and Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's in regret. They're in their head. They're stressed out. They keep losing sleep. And even if, and somebody here could do well for themselves. 9 of Pentacles upright. Somebody here can do very well for themselves, and they're still sad and hurt. And it's just, I don't know. Somebody needs to heal. What's clout hungry? Somebody also could be trying to expose you, or cross-watcher, Capricorn could be, yeah, this could be somebody that's mad over a breakup, or they're mad over a disconnect. They're mad because you don't want to be their friend. They're mad because you don't want to do business with them. They're mad because you don't want to have sex with them. They're mad because you don't want to be married to them or be with them no more. Or you don't want to be close with them. Yeah, this could be a man. This could even be somebody that you work with here. Somebody here could be like doing shit to fuck up your job. Somebody also could be trying to take credit for your work. Like, somebody also could be trying to collaborate behind your back and do things. Like, it's weird. Somebody's doing too much. And for some of you guys, these people could already be married, or already in relationships, or already dealing with other people, and they're still they're still like, when their partner is asleep or when they got idle time, they're still stalking and watching you. Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer, Six of Swords in reverse, Mercury in Aquarius, the King of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, October, Scorpio. Somebody could be drinking a lot. They're emotional. This person could be stuck on you with somebody here is stuck on a breakup, man or woman. Somebody here is depressed. They're crying. Somebody is just stuck. Somebody can't move forward. Somebody also could be having closure issues. Somebody could be saying, oh, Capricorn is broke, or Capricorn is whack, or look how they dress, or look how they look, or look how whatever, but they're still stalking and watching you. So make it make sense. Somebody could be born February 17th or February 8th. Make it make sense. If Capricorn or cross-watcher, because cross-watcher, it could be Capricorn doing this or saying this about you. If Capricorn or cross-watcher is broke, a bum, they're this, they're that, they're not that attractive, they're not all of that, whatever somebody's saying, then why do you keep making these fake pages? Why do you keep watching somebody? Seriously. Is something that's just not adding up. If you're so happy with who you're with now, or whatever, or happily single, why are you on fake accounts, and multiple fake accounts at that? It's not even just one. Somebody has multiple ones. This could be somebody here, if when you don't post, this person loses their mind. If you don't post pictures, if you don't post statuses or post on your stories, they lose their mind. Or if you block one of their pages, they hurry up and make a new one. They hurry up and create new emails and shit like that. But yet it's like they look at your pictures and also somebody don't know how they feel about you. On one hand, they miss you, they're crying over you, they're hurt, they're upset. The next minute, they picking you apart. Why they wore that today? Why they look like that? Why they stomach is like that? Why they skin look? Why they still wear their hair like that? Why they still wearing those? Why they still living there? Why they still don't have a job? Why they still don't have this? Why they still doing that? Why are you still watching? Why are you still watching? That's what you need to ask yourself, like, damn, why am I so obsessed with this person and their life, and we're not even together anymore? Or I think so low of this person. I think they're beneath me. I make more money than them. I look better than them, but I'm still on their social media. You got, like, that's a problem. Like, some people need to get help. Cloud hungry. Somebody could be born May 21st or May 3rd. Cloud hungry. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Somebody here is somebody also could be trying to expose. Somebody could be behind fake pages trying to basically, like, expose you. Somebody's doing something in secret. Like, somebody here is very temperamental. They're very emotional right now. This person could feel like you guys have unfinished business. This person could also be experiencing delays and setbacks in their life. That somebody could be struggling with their sexuality. It's like you have bigger things to worry about. Somebody could be struggling with body image issues and money, health, like. And people, Venus and Scorpio with the Seven of Cups, and with the whole financial thing. The reason why I'm pointing out and saying broke ass and stuff like that is because most healthy people, when they're not doing well financially and they're unstable, they put their focus into getting their shit together. They don't put their focus and energy on stalking other people. So, I mean, for those of you that are going through something financially, I'm not talking about y'all when I'm saying it like that. Unless you're stalking somebody, I don't know, and if you're going through something financially or health-wise or whatever, put that energy and focus into yourself. Somebody could be born May 20th or the 2nd, Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody here could be trying to make shit up. Somebody's obsessed. Nine of Swords. There's somebody could be trying to figure you out. Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy. Somebody also, you could have gone through some type of change. Somebody has a hard time accepting something is over. You know, I feel like somebody needs to, like, really, I don't know. Somebody has not mentally and emotionally, somebody has not, even if an ending, a breakup, a divorce, an ending, a separation, a disconnect has physically happened, psychologically, emotionally, somebody has not let it go. Death in reverse, and that's why they're acting out this way. Death in reverse. Yeah, the King of Swords. This could be a man doing this for some of y'all. Or it could be a woman. Take it how it resonates. Somebody here also could be playing victim. June 17th or June 8th, somebody could be born. Yes, this could be another Capricorn with the, or this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Pisces. Yeah, somebody's obsessed. The devil upright. This is somebody from your past, y'all. June 21st, somebody could be born. This is somebody from your past who's playing victim, and this is what they're doing. A woman or a man. The Queen of Wands could be a woman or a feminine energy. If this is a man, he acts like he's very bitchy. If it's a woman, she's very chaotic, very bitchy too. So it can be both ways. King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody has not accepted a cutoff. I just heard somebody could be remedial, whatever. It's like somebody has a very hard time articulating things. Like, especially when it comes to like relationships, connections. Gemini, Libra, heavy Aquarius here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, January, Aquarius, January, Capricorn energy. What's the King of Swords? Somebody could be looking on somebody's social media to see if somebody really meant that something was over. It's like, okay, let me see if they really done with me. Let me see if they really moved on. And when somebody sees that a person is thriving or doing they feel like they being left behind. They start sulking or they start just acting out, being dramatic, making shit up, being abusive with that Queen of Wands in reverse. Well, this could be who somebody's dealing with. King of Swords. Yeah, somebody having a damn nervous breakdown. 10 of Wands, Saturn and Sagittarius. Somebody could be having a breakdown by what you're saying, what you're posting, and what they're seeing on your social media. And if you're feeling that raw about it and you're feeling that triggered, get off of it. Stop looking at somebody's stuff. 5 of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands wanted to come out in reverse. Somebody here wants to compete with you, or somebody feels like they're better than you. They look better, they have more, or somebody could be struggling with like body image issues with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody doesn't like how they look, but yet they nitpick and they pick other people apart, but they don't like how they look. So how does that work? How does that work? Just again, this is why it's very important to just focus on yourself. Not your exes, not their new girlfriends or boyfriends or whoever they're dealing with, yourself. 5 of Wands. Somebody got a bad temper too. And you know what's crazy? This could even be somebody who undervalued you. This person wanted you to kiss their ass. You had to overcompensate dealing with them. There was no equal give and take. There was no reciprocity. Something was one-sided, and they feel a way that you're taking your energy and power back. They wanted you to remain codependent or attached to them forever. They wasn't trying to take you serious like that for real. They didn't respect you. You were like supply to this person. You're somebody's favorite supply, or you were. 5 of Wands. Yeah, the Judgment. Somebody's still mad about some past shit. Literally. Somebody's like, no, it's not over. We're going to get back together. Somebody here may want to fight for something, or they want you to fight for something. Somebody here can want your forgiveness, or they're used to you fighting for their forgiveness. I choked on my spit. They're like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You calling me out. Yeah, somebody could be a tarot reader, Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. The Page of Pentacles is a tarot reader. The High Priestess is spiritual. It's the High Priestess. Somebody here could be getting tarot readings on somebody, or they could be a reader, or they can have cards and they pulling cards trying to see what's going on in somebody's life. Stop doing it. Like it's like I don't know. I ain't never do that. I'm not. That's because that keeps you connected to people. When you pulling cards on somebody, like specifically, like you all up in their business. And then it's like you become obsessed. You become like it becomes like an obsession. It becomes like an addiction. I don't even pull cards on myself like that. I gotta be bored to be like, oh, let me see something. Like I'll do it out of boredom. Even if my life is chaotic and my life is crazy, I still don't be like, okay, let me see what's gonna happen next. Like, no. But anyways, somebody could have a plan here, or they could be planning something in secret. Somebody also could be trying to come back around to antagonize you, to get your emotions or dysregulated again or all fucked up again. They could be trying to use sex, whatever your triggers are, money, a child, children, whatever it is. They could be trying to like dysregulate you, destabilize you. Somebody could want your attention as well. Judgment here. That's the past. Yeah, 8 of Cups. I can't make this up. The Fool in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Somebody cannot let some shit go. They refuse to at this point, literally. The Fool card is Aquarius. The Hangman is Pisces. Somebody's refusing to let something go. They don't care. Yeah, this person could have turned their back to you, or you could have turned your back to this person, and this person it's like they still not, somebody's not over some type of abandonment or rejection or whatever this is. Or this person could want you to, somebody here could be looking at your social media to see if you let something go. They could be trying to see what you post. Somebody's trying to find signals and clues on when they should come back in, how they should come back in, what time. You know, it's like they're looking at your social media to see how you feel. Temperature check. Because they haven't let somebody has not let something go. 8 of Cups. Yeah, 3 of, child, I can't, damn Capricorn. This is going to be a pretty easy read. No need to I'm over clarifying. I don't even have to do that. 3 of Swords here, Saturn and Libra. Yeah, somebody could want to communicate. They could want to, doesn't mean they will. Okay, what somebody wants to do doesn't mean they're going to actually do it. But somebody here could want to communicate with you. They may shoot you a text. They may do like a temperature check. They may send you a picture. They may like your photo by mistake. They may, you know what I'm saying? You may see them in your views. But anyway, somebody's hurt, sad, disappointed. Somebody could also be battling some type of shame and guilt about what they did to you. Maybe somebody feels guilty and shameful for turning their back on you, for hurting you, cheating on you, abusing you, lying to you, not talking to you, whatever it is. Or they want you to feel this way. Or that could just be how you feel. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, High Priestess. Cancer, Pisces here. Yeah. 2 of Wands here in reverse, Mars and Aries. Yeah. Somebody's also crying over somebody. Somebody here also regrets not taking the connection to the next level. They regret keeping you a secret or keeping secrets from you. They regret betraying you, hurting you. Now they want to make something right. Now they want to restore something with the Tower in reverse and the Star card upright and the Justice here. Libra energy. You or somebody can have Libra, Aries, or Scorpio in their chart. 10 of Swords here, Gemini Sun. Aquarius with the Fool. 2 of Wands in reverse. Or, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. A connection that never really, something never really took off between you and somebody. Or even if you guys were together, they had secrets. There was something that this person wasn't saying with the High Priestess that your intuition could have been telling you that they were saying or doing. And that's why something didn't really manifest between y'all. Something wasn't solid. It wasn't stable, it wasn't solid, or it didn't really manifest. Somebody's still hurt about a connection. Either somebody's hurt about something being over or something never really manifesting or taking off for real. Somebody's really hurt. 5 of Cups. Or they want you to be hurt or whatever. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, but some of y'all could be dating somebody. Somebody could be like, oh my God, Capricorn is dating somebody. They're going on dates. They're seeing someone. They're getting back out there. This could even be somebody that you guys were married to or in a relationship with, or you were just dealing with this person. This could have even been a sneaky link. And they're mad because you're not there to be their sneaky link. You're not there to be exploited, whether financially, emotionally, sexually, whatever. Like, come on. So I feel like somebody didn't even really have intentions on really being solid or really being serious and stable anyway. Somebody could have had other options too. And this person could drink a lot. Somebody could drink a lot. They're really emotional. a bit antisocial even. They don't really care about other people's feelings. They're very self-absorbed. It's like they need you to overperform. They need you to overcompensate. They need you to overgive just to give you this much back in return. It's like you got to give them 90 in order for you to get 10%. Knight of Cups here, Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be born in February. What's the Knight of Cups? Somebody also could be, yeah, they're Cupid's arrow. This person could be trying to come in all charming or diplomatic, all nice. But the Knight of Cups is very wishy-washy. It's like they're on you today and then they're off you tomorrow. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. This person is moody and they can be really self-absorbed with the Queen of Pentacles. December Capricorn, December Sag. Could be Virgo or Taurus as well. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody at a long distance. You could be dating or getting to know somebody at a distance. Or this is somebody that's crying over you. They still have feelings for you. They could be sending you songs. You know, they want you to listen to certain songs. You could be even hearing certain songs, like coming out of nowhere. That's that person trying to tell you basically how they feel. If we want to get like really spiritual about it, that could be what that is too. Somebody here is really depressed. Eight of Wands. Yeah, y'all can have a family with this person. 10 of Cups. Mars or Pisces. Maybe somebody regrets going to make a family with somebody else, or dating somebody else, marrying somebody else. Somebody here could be like a warlock. This could be a man who's a incubus, which is a male sex demon. The female version is a succubus. But the Magician here, Virgo, Gemini, this person was very manipulative when it came to everything. Words, communication, money, investment, time, resources, love, emotion, connection, sex, energy. Or this person could be in that situation with somebody else. We did see the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now we have the King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer energy, July Cancer, July Leo. Somebody's manipulative. And if it's not a couple, somebody with the King and Queen of Wands in reverse, this person is just, their masculine and feminine energies are just, when it comes to like sex and energy and taking action and confidence and things, they're manipulative. They really feel powerless. They can have a big ego all they want. They can look good all they want. But like I said in your other Capricorn reading, I'm going to put it in the comment section so you guys can go click the link after this one. Behind all that, and I just did that reading a few days ago, underneath all that bravado and ego, somebody is hurt, fractured, and damaged. And that could be what they hide. That's why somebody has a hard time with forming connections with people. That's why they have to manipulate people. That's why they need people to fight over them. They have to triangulate people against each other. They need people to compete for them. They need to, you know what I'm saying? They need to have a whole bunch of options. They got to have a backup plan. They got to always have somebody on the side. Shit like that. 10 of Cups. Y'all could be seeing 10-10. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Yeah, y'all could be seeing 10-10 or 111. Yeah, somebody could want to heal or restore something with you. It could be around family. You may have a family with this person. Or this could be somebody in your family. A sibling, a friend that you consider family. You know a song I'm listening to, August Alsina? It's called Wait. Basically in the song, he's telling the girl it's not his place. And he's not asking her to wait for him, but he's hoping that she will. So somebody here may not be directly or outright asking you to wait for them, but they're hoping that you will. I feel like somebody has unfinished business. They have loose ends that they have to tie up elsewhere. They may have other responsibilities that they have to mend and deal with first. Because if they don't deal with those things, they're not going to be a good partner to you. And you don't know how long that's going to take. Somebody here may have legal issues. They may have to go to court, or somebody's going to have to take in order for somebody to make something right, somebody's going to have to take accountability with the justice here. Whether it's they got to go to jail, they got court, somebody has to balance something and make something right. The only way for something to be restored or avoided is if somebody takes full accountability for their actions and their choices. They got to stop blaming other people. Somebody also could have relapsed. Somebody here can deal with addiction. This could be a family member who battles with addiction. Y'all may hear from somebody, or somebody wants to talk to y'all. Oh, wait, hold on. Why did it do that? Hold on, let me rephrase it. Let me refresh it. Okay. What was I gonna say? Hold on, guys. Let me. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm like, oh, the internet, the Wi-Fi sucks, but whatever. Somebody may want to, they may contact you, or they may have a family member contact you to see where you're at and see how you feel. But somebody needs to be accountable. That's the only way something will work. Somebody wants you to basically be gullible and naive. And if you decide to be gullible and naive and not hold this person accountable, you're going to repeat a pattern and you're going to repeat a cycle. It's going to be a never-ending cycle with this person. The Hangman in reverse talks about a negative pattern repeating because somebody refuses to shift their perspective. Somebody refuses to surrender something or change something or sacrifice something that could be causing stagnation in their life as an individual, which is going to in turn cause stagnation within you guys' connection. So this could be a very stubborn person. Somebody could be really hard-headed. What's the star? Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody really wants to, like, the Seven of Wands upright is having, in this deck, is having a strong stance. It's being able to defend yourself. Somebody could be waiting for you to slip up and say something and do something just so that they can use it against you. Somebody, yeah. This could even be like a friend. Three of Cups in reverse, or a third party, or this is what somebody else is going through. Seven of Wands in reverse, Mars in Leo. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like something is backfiring. I feel like somebody was hoping that you were going to be dysregulated. You were going to flip out and do what you normally do, or do what they predicted that you would do, or do what they assumed or thought you would do. And you're over here emotionally regulated. You don't have your guard up. You're healing with the star here. You're emotionally authentic. You're being yourself. You're open and receptive. Your heart is not guarded. You just don't fuck with this person. Somebody could be born November 21st, November 3rd. This could be, y'all could have Sag in your chart, Gemini, or you could be dealing with somebody that has those placements. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio. I feel like you guys know somebody's behavior is predictable. You know somebody here likes to make shit up just to be dramatic, just to get a rise and attention out of people. Somebody's trying to antagonize you or get underneath your skin, fuck with your emotions, your feelings, destabilize you. Basically somebody here wants you to basically react in a certain way so that they can say, oh my God, see, I told you Capricorn is this, or crosswatcher is that, or yada yada yada. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, June Gemini, June Cancer, Queen of Cups. This person knows that you're sensitive. They know that you're emotional, and that's what they use against you. This person uses your emotions, whether it's because you have a soft spot for them, whether it's because you're sensitive, emotionally reactive, whatever it is, somebody uses your emotions against you. Something about, but with the star here is something about your authenticity that a person uses to their advantage to manipulate. It's disgusting. Queen of Cups. They know you love them unconditionally. They know you don't. They know you struggle to have boundaries with them. They know that you know how to. They know that they can tug on a soft spot that you may have for them. They know because they're family, or for whatever reason, somebody knows what they're doing. And this person could be a user, they're abusive. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, something about this person is very transactional and very conditional. This could even be a mother figure for some of you guys, your own mother, a child's mother, a friend, or it could be a man. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Somebody wants to go back and forth with you because they're in their feelings. They feel like they're at a disadvantage. They don't feel like they're in the strong stance. Somebody could be born November 29th, Jupiter Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles. There could be trouble heading your way, or somebody wants to bring trouble your way. Somebody could be trying to be methodical and strategic on how to bring trouble somebody's way because they feel triggered. They're in their feelings. They feel somebody's feeling reactive. They're not in a strong stance. Two of Pentacles, something is fluctuating with somebody's emotions, their moods. They could be really moody. Somebody could be trying to catch you on a bad day, like, or they're trying to see. Somebody also could be like comparing, because the Two of Pentacles could be like comparing something. What's the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Moon in Taurus. Somebody also could be in between jobs, or somebody always got their hand out, or they could be trying to say that about you, like, oh, Capricorn or cross watcher always got their hand out, but meanwhile there's no equal give and take. So maybe this person owes you money. Somebody here basically wants you to basically be on your knees begging so that they can basically poke fun at you. They want to make a mockery out of you. They want you to submit. They want you to kiss ass. They want you to basically, like, no. Seven of Cups. Somebody got you twisted. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Setbacks, delays. Yeah, somebody here could be like financially abusive. If you have kids with this person, they're not going to help out with their kids or their child unless you kiss an ass, unless they can juggle you with their other baby mama or their other girlfriend, or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. They're not going to do anything for you if they can't basically have their way. Heavy Virgo here, man on woman. Somebody's a loser. Why would you want inside of you? Or why would you want to be inside of that? Ill? Aries sun here with the Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody here is trying to look. They could even be trying to get spiritual insight into what you have coming in. They can't see shit. Somebody could be paying for spell work, or they're paying for readings, and whoever somebody's getting readings from is telling them whatever they want to hear. Somebody could be paying a whole bunch of money to a reader. That's why they don't have no money. They can barely pay their bills. They struggling, but they got money to get readings that they can't afford, to figure out what somebody else got going on in their life. And they're not even getting proper foresight. Somebody is so short-sighted. Three of Wands in reverse. Something is none of their business either. Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be going broke paying for spell work or paying for readings. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, a tarot reading. Somebody could be trying to get some type of insight and to cause delays, setbacks in somebody's life, to do with somebody. Somebody wants a person to be broke or seen as broke. Because I feel like somebody has already tried to create a narrative about a person, and somebody needs another person to fit this narrative by any means necessary, to make themselves feel better. Somebody wants to feel like they're above somebody. Like, yeah, I'm above you because you're down right now and I'm up. So you got to kiss my ass. You got to do things my way. Yeah, somebody, look at Queen of Pentacles. This could be a woman doing this or a man. It don't matter. The World card here. Fixed sign energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. What's the World in reverse? There could be delays. Somebody could be trying to delay some good news, or delay communication, or delay something. Progression, growth. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm saying somebody here, the Knight of Swords upright in any deck is already very aggressive. It's very, I guess you can say, confrontational. Gemini, Taurus energy, May Taurus, May Gemini. But when it's in reverse, this could even be somebody's like flying monkeys, or somebody here could be, they can have somebody else doing something. They could even be putting a child up to doing something. Like, somebody could be like really aggressive, really argumentative, like just somebody could also be throwing a rock and hiding their hands. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody's throwing the rocks and hiding their hands. A coward. Pussy. They can't even look you in the eye. They can't even confront you or come to your face. They gotta hide behind fake pages to do shit. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta do a whole bunch of whack shit. You could be seeing 777. Somebody's name could be 7. But let's get some oracle messages. Yeah, wearing a mask. Somebody's a coward. That's what it really boils down to. Somebody's a coward. Somebody won't confront you with the Knight of Swords in reverse. They'll talk shit about you. They'll start things and then act like, but then they, in the 7, they being sneaky. They won't confront you, or it won't be face to face. They'll have somebody else do it, or they'll do it, but they'll do it behind the feature, or they'll be really passive aggressive or whatever about it. Somebody's a coward. Yeah, suppressing negative emotions. Somebody also could have like a criminal background. They could be a thief, or they have a criminal background with that Knight of Swords. And somebody here also could be trying to plan to run into somebody, start an argument, start a fight, get somebody beat up, or get somebody hurt. Good evening, the Zen. Yeah, somebody could be trying to plan, because with the Page of Pentacles is planning, and the 7 of Cups, somebody could be trying to set somebody up, blame something on another person to get somebody set up. Yeah, feeling fatigue. What's wearing a mask? Yeah, controlling and manipulative. Somebody trying to control a narrative. I feel like somebody's, yeah, fair speaking. They won't confront you, but they'll be behind the scenes orchestrating shit, or they'll have somebody else try to do something to you. Somebody here likes to have other people fight their battles. They're fucking punk. Suppressing negative emotions. Somebody hides behind other people. They'll tell their homegirl or their homeboy to do it, but they won't do it themselves. Suppressing negative emotions. Yeah, somebody's overreacting because they're suppressing negative emotions. So that's why they're moving like this. What's feeling fatigued and guarded because of past hurt? This person is hurt about some past shits, and it's clouding their judgment. It's making them reactive and psychotic. And they could be they could be going broke, paying for something, or I don't know what the hell they doing. Somebody may end up losing their job. Somebody could be having to resign. They could have gotten fired, suspended, and now they mad. They got all this time on their hands. They're broke now. They don't have no hobbies, nothing constructive to do. So they're going to look for somebody here to kind of basically start some shit with. Somebody here is making something up. Somebody here is putting another person in harm's way. Somebody could be even making fake social media pages of somebody and arguing with people back and forth. And people thinking it's, you, but it's really somebody else. So then when they see you in the street, they're going to want to confront you or come at you crazy. Or cross watch you. This could be Capricorn doing this. Somebody here is putting people in harm's way with their bullshit. All because they don't want to be exposed for something that they don't know for who they are and what they're really about. It's weird. This is your reading, Capricorn. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.